G'day, it's Sean from Cahill Pickup here. How's it going? I'm here today to talk about this Pontiac Roadster Pickup we're building for a customer. When it came to us, it was flat packed on a pallet. So everything you see here has just been basically assembled like a jigsaw puzzle. It's got a Clevo in it, running a Holden front end. When the customer delivered it to us, all he really had of the car was the firewall, the cowl and the front doors. So everything from there back we really had to make ourselves. So these panels here originally on the car were a lot shorter, but just to give the customer a little bit more leg room and space to sit, we've extended that a little bit, put a bead roll in here to try and match the original line of the door, and also gave it that curve just to add a bit of complex curves and make it a little bit sleeker. From there we then went on to making a tray. Customer gave us some really long sheets of steel and we just kind of did what looked and felt natural from there. So we didn't want to make it too long. One other thing that the customer was really keen on was having seats in the back that he could flip up for when they're at a hot rod run or a little resort where they could just cruise around. So myself and James came up with this little scenario in here. It goes like this and flips over to flat. So when you're traveling and you want to have stuff in the back, you've got a flat tray, and then when you get to your destination, you've unloaded everything and you want to cruise around, you bring that up, put these into there, and then flip that over. Yeah, so with the back seat, the customer really wanted it to be easy to get into the back seat, and he also really liked the look of the original style Nerf bars. So we've made these out of really thick stainless steel. We've fitted, just some aluminium highboy style guards, just cycle fenders. We buy these Craig Fisher cycle fender skins, and then from there we just make a bright steel mount for it to mount directly onto the diff at the back. From there we've also done a whole new tailgate with a system to lock it in the back, so we can take these out and eventually we'll have something there so you've got somewhere you can sit when you're parked or help load stuff. We've also done a full exhaust system on the car. Fortunately, you can't see that right now, but I'm sure you'll see that in the future. Probably the most challenging thing that I've personally done on this car is the roof. I started from scratch here, so originally I started with, just a tube steel frame to try and get the dimensions of it right, so that, a person of my height, which, I'm around 6 foot, can sit in there comfortably without, having to crink my neck or anything like that. But we also wanted it to look nice so that it doesn't have that weird look where it's all pointy at the back and stuff. Yeah. It's also a good way to hide the wiper bar, which is up under there, which mounts the wiper motor and the wiper arms themselves. The way I've built this roof can be put on with or without the wiper bar. So if you ever want not to have the wipers on, you can just take the roof off, take the wiper bar off, and then put it back on, and it will naturally sit in the same position as it does with the bar on. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see more on this build. You will see more of it in the future. It'll be an interesting project and it'll be a really cool car once it's done. Thank you.